Hey budget babes, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, I am Mama Sila, a 23-year-old single mom to a active, most handsome and smart little 2-year-old. I know every parent says that, but I love my son so much, and he just really brings out the best in me and teaches me so much about life. And in this video today, I have a few things going on. I will go ahead and leave the timestamps for everything down below because I have a few things that are going on in this video. With that being said, please go ahead and grab your budget book. Go ahead and grab your money if you're gonna stuff your cash envelopes with me, or if you just want to watch and do nothing else and just watch this video, go ahead and do that. But before I dive into the cash envelope stuffing, I did want to say a little prayer for you guys. So if you're not into that, go ahead and hit the timestamp down below. Father God, I thank you for everyone who watches this video, who are going through trial or tribulation in their current season. I pray that you give peace to those who can't sleep well at night. Father, I pray that you would encourage people when all hope is gone. You are a gracious God. Father God, heal those who are brokenhearted, going through it alone. Wherever there is unrest, Father, I speak peace. Wherever people are overwhelmed in the middle of it, Father, I speak peace. I give you praise ahead of time for overflow. Thank you. You are a good God who loves easily, who forgives easily, and I hope that anyone who is watching this video is inspired. And thank you for everything, Father. Alright, with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into the video. So I am going to be announcing the giveaway that I was supposed to announce last week for my 2K subbie giveaway. But you know, life just happened. It got a little chaos around the world, and I just didn't want to be insensitive to everything that was going on, that is currently going on. So I did take a step away from my budget, as well as just from a little bit of social media. I haven't been posting on my personal, if you follow me there. But yeah, so I'll be doing that. I will also be doing a overview on this payday budget book by All Dolled Up by Sanaa. If you don't know her here on YouTube, she does have a YouTube. I will go ahead and leave down her website as well as her YouTube channel because she's just an amazing person, and I've been following her, I would say, since she had a little over 500 subscribers, and she's just so amazing. So I'll be doing that. She also gave me this keychain for, I believe it's for a planner, but I use it for my wallet, and this is the Cautious wallet, and it's just so amazing. My son actually loves it a lot and he plays with it, so when we're out, this is something I give to him if he's a little all over the place. But yeah, I will just go ahead and move this payday budget book aside. I'll also be moving this aside just so that it's not in the way. So this is my current budget book. It is a bullet journal. I already wrote out my November cash envelope stuffing one. So we're working with $450. We have my bills, my cash envelopes, which are like my daily cash envelopes, and my sinking funds. Very simple this time around. So what's up, everyone? What have you guys all been up to? I already went to the bank, which I always go before I start the video, just because it just makes everything a lot easier and I can take the video in one take. So we're working with $450, like I said. I did go a little over budget last month, so some money is going to debt. I went, I believe, a little over $200, and that is because I wasn't keeping track of my money and I was just spending money here and there, which is honestly, I'm not even mad about it. It just happened. But we're getting back on track this month and we're a little behind, but I am hoping for better days. So this is 450. We're gonna go ahead and count it to make sure. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. Those are the 20s. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. So we got a 50 and then the 10s. So we're at 400 right now. 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49, and 50. So I'm not exactly sure how the denominations go, but we are just gonna start off with my bills, cash envelopes, or expenses. So first we have rent, and rent is getting this $50. How is everyone's November going? I hope it's going well with everything going on. I hope that you guys are able to work on yourselves, even though there's so many distractions that may be going on in the world or in your personal life. Life is crazy, but it's also such a blessing. Renter's insurance is getting $9. What I usually do is get a 10 and put the dollar down for the second paycheck. But we are just doing the $9. Ethan's insurance is getting $17. So I'm not sure if you know what insurance I have. For Ethan, I do have the Gerber life insurance. And a lot of people say that's not a good insurance to have because you're kind of limited. So what I think Ethan has right now is the $50,000 one. And then once he turns 18, that insurance doubles and you still currently pay the same amount. So I pay about $35, actually $34 a month. Edison is going to get $25, and honestly the $34 is doable. I mean, our cable bill is more than my son's life insurance, so like I just have so much to say about cable, but I'm gonna skip that for another video. But Ethan's insurance is $34 a month, and I think that's pretty affordable considering that cable is more. Wi-Fi is going to get $25, so we'll do a 20 and a 5. By the way, for anybody who is looking at my Etsy shop, it is still up, and that's because I still have been getting orders, and I've been working on my website that is called Enemy Butte, and I do want to add my cash envelopes to that website, but I've just really been all over the place these past few weeks. But I am, you know, I'm still doing really well, so I can't complain. iCloud is getting $6. So I've just kept up that Etsy shop, and I have been getting orders here and there. So I think once I am really ready to launch all of my finance and budgeting cash envelopes or whatever I'm coming out with, I want it to be ready right when I close the Etsy shop. So if you are interested in cash envelopes, my Etsy shop is still open. donation is getting its $5. I don't know if I said iCloud got $6. So there's that. Those are my current bills. I did mention that I am a little bit in debt, and I did have an extra bill that I didn't write down, and it is my Careology. And the reason being that I haven't put it in my last few videos, or like the last few months, is because I actually paused it and I totally forgot that it was going to continue in August. So it did take it out of my credit card, which was, I think, $40. I'm not exactly sure. And so I just moved the date until January, and hopefully I can remember. I'll probably put it in my calendar to change the date again, because I don't really need Careology right now. I'm kind of stocked up with what they've been sending me. So there is that. Amazon is going to get $3. And you guys, so I've been saving up for Amazon, like for the for the yearly subscription, but I realized that I am paying up monthly, and I would have never known if I did not pay my credit card off. So I went ahead and put the money from my Amazon to pay off my card, and I am just going to continue to pay monthly. But I'm honestly considering just getting the year subscription, or is it the 6-month one? I think it's the year one, because you do save some money, and just pay it off with my credit card, and then save up the money to pay that off. So home is going to get $70. So home, let's see how much it has right now. So home has $800 in the bank and $293 on hand, and we are adding $70. So we'll do 3 20s and then a 10. And there's that. And honestly, I don't want to count this video just because I have other things to talk about and mention. And then this envelope is going to be for my debt, because I did go a little over budget last month. So we are just going to get 3 20s and a 10, because I am putting $70 into debt. And yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm a little bit over or past $200 that I accrued for debt, which I'm not even mad about. Next, we are going to our daily cash envelopes, and I put that in one big envelope, but I don't know where that envelope is right now. I think I left it in my little money safe, but I do put that money together. So first we have Ethan, and he's going to get 20, and then I will be getting 25. And then gas is going to get 60, and for gas I do pay gas with cash, because if you use a card you do pay more for each gallon. Fun is going to get 50, so we'll do 20. 30, 40, 50, 60, and then I think I did this wrong. So Ethan is getting 20, I'm getting 25, gas got it 60, Fun is getting how much? Fun is getting 50, so we have 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, I think I put an extra 10 because these are a little crispy and I didn't count it. House is going to get 15, so we have 5, 10, 15. Okay, and then we have this extra $1. I'm just gonna throw it at my daily cash envelopes. So for my cash envelopes, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, and 11. So if you guys are wondering why I put this together, it's because I do keep the cash at home and I just use my credit card, because I use my credit card to pay everything, and then at, let's say, by the end of the week, I will go ahead and take the money out to pay off my credit card. That is why I went over budget last month, because I was just not writing down how much money I was spending from my cash envelopes, and it just didn't go, it went sideways last month. But I am getting back on track with it. I have been writing it down. So there's that. Now we are going to announce the giveaway winner. Yeah, so we're gonna announce the giveaway winner. And I thank everyone for entering. I thank you all for your continuous support. Some of you guys didn't, or some of you guys who entered didn't put your like subscriptions public, so I couldn't tell if you were subscribed to me. So unfortunately, I couldn't add you to this giveaway. So any future giveaways, I am going to make sure that you are subscribed to me. So just keep that in mind for future ones, because I wasn't able to add some of you guys. So that's why I don't have a lot, and for some reason I didn't get as many views, so a lot of you guys weren't able to see my video, which it happens, but good luck to everybody. I know everything happens for a reason, and if you watched the last video, and if you did watch my last cash envelope video, you do know the prizes, and those are the same prizes. So I don't want to really take it out right now, because I just want to put it all together and have it ready to be shipped. So the winner is going to win a few things from small businesses, as well as my own small business. So here is the giveaway winner, and let's see. All right, so the winner is Stephanie G. I don't know how to say your last name, and I'm super sorry, but thank you all for entering. I am so happy. I think I remember your comment. You left a very long comment. But Stephanie, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for your continuous support. You've actually been a subscriber for over a year, I believe. But yeah, so thank you so much. You're a real one. Go ahead and email me. I will leave my email down in the description below, and so I can communicate with you about this whole, how I'm going to ship it to you. But with that being said, I am going to do Sanaa's payday budget book, and her business is So Crafty Sanaa, and she was so nice enough to print it out and send this to me. And so I'm super blessed. She also sent me this pen, and I've been loving it. It is 0.35, and I don't actually know the name of this pen, but I'm honestly in love with it. She also sent me, like I said, the planner keychain, which I put it on my wallet, and honestly, I am so in love with it. So she is very into luxury items like Louis Vuitton and Gucci and things, and so that is what she's known for in the budgeting community. So she gave me a few little cute gems. So there's a key, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, there's a cute little mask on there, a credit card, and yeah, I'm just so in love with it. Go ahead and check her website down in the descriptions below, and we will just get right into her budget book. So like I said, she also has a PDF, and this is her printout. She also sent me the PDF so I can print out any extra pages that I may need. So this is it. It comes with a laminated cash breakdown slip, which is awesome. You can just go ahead and use Sharpie or one of those markers that you just use water to take it off, and you can take this to the bank if you don't know. It also comes with a little folder, and it also comes with this folder, which is pretty neat. You can go ahead and add your cash in there. She also gave me some little post-it notes that are super cute. It also comes with this laminated sheet of paper, and I could just write down maybe like a budget that I would want to do, or where I can put my money, instead of using the paper one and then messing up and having to redo it. So this is actually pretty neat. So I feel super bad because I recorded the video and I started editing and it was just not good at all. So I am going to do another flip through of this book because I just felt like that content was no good at all. So again, this is from SKS from Sanaa here on YouTube. Again, I will leave her information down below. But I did get a printout and she was nice enough to print out her budget book for me and send it to me. And so she gave me this cash breakdown card. She also gave me this cute little heart post-it note stickies. And then this first folder page, you can keep any important paperwork, anything budgeting, finances, whatever you feel that you need to carry that has to do with your finances. You can also just do your own personal paper or whatever you want to carry in here. I thought that was neat. She also gave this laminated sheet of paper, which I think is cool. You can probably do like a mock budget in here if you don't want to waste any paper. Here is the monthly spread, and you can go ahead and write down the days as well as the month, and write down any bills that you foresee coming. So we are just gonna dive right in. So here on the left side is pretty much the overview of your budget. We have the payday. You can do the payday budget number. You can do your income, write down how much is going into your envelopes or your sinking funds, your savings, your debt. And then there's a section where you write out all your payday bills, your payday savings, and your payday debt payment. Here on the right side is a sheet where you use your budget for things that maybe come out on a daily basis. So for me, I have gas, I have toiletries, and a personal cash envelope. And so you would put that here. And I thought it was neat because she also put a cash breakdown. On the left side or on the next page, she gave you also a payday sinking funds. So whatever sinking funds you are saving for, whether it be for your car tags, Christmas, whatever, you can go ahead and budget that out, how much you are going to be putting into your sinking fund for that paycheck. On the other side, she gave me more payday budget sheets, as well as for the envelopes and the sinking fund. So she did give me a few of those. I'm just gonna skip. I think I skipped a little too much. So after all the payday budgets, we also have your monthly income. So I thought this was a cool idea. So whatever side hustles you have, you can go ahead and put it on this sheet. You can also put your hourly paychecks, and just keep it all in one place and see how much you are bringing in at the end of the month. We also have monthly expenses, and this is a sheet where you can put all of your expenses, whether that be for your business, for your tithing, whatever you're spending your money on, just so you have an idea of where your money is going. On the next page, we have month-end envelopes, and this is basically to keep track of your envelopes, what you started with at the beginning of the month, and then what you ended at the end of the month. We also have this for your sinking funds. Next, we have a monthly debt payment, and I'm currently in debt, which is a little over $200. On the right-hand side, we have a weekly accountant's balance. And this is for all of your checking accounts and just making sure you're keeping yourself accountable and making sure you know where your money is going. If you're missing any money, you're like, I didn't spend money from this checking account. It shouldn't be at this number. Right here we have automatic bill payments. I like how she put on the right side January through December, and that basically make sure and tallies off if you paid that bill for that month and if it came out. Next, we have a yearly category breakdown, and this is just making sure you know how much money you're putting into your regular cash envelopes or even your sinking funds. So you can write down your Christmas ones, your personal budget, fitness, whatever fits your budget, you're gonna write down here, and just make sure you're keeping track of the money that you are adding or taking out. Next, we have sinking goals, and these are for sinking funds. For me, my sinking fund goals all differ. For Christmas this year it was $500. For car tags it was about $150, etc., etc. If you are tracking your sinking funds, you can go ahead and use this. She also did give, let's see, a 52-week savings plan. So she did give 4. So if you are interested in doing one of these or all 4 of the sinking fund 52-week savings plan, you can honestly go ahead and add that to the sinking fund goals. She also gave you a sheet of your savings goals, and that is pretty much self-explanatory. Whatever goals you have for savings, you go ahead and put it down and track to see if you need to add more money into your savings or less money if you're about to reach your goal. She also gave a debt snowball plan and a debt avalanche plan. Like I said, she gave a 52-week savings plan. So first she has the $10 one, the $25 one, the $50 one, as well as the $100 savings plan. Next, we have an inactive dormant log, which I think is cool and a great sheet to have, especially if you aren't using all of your credit cards, just to make sure that none of your accounts close due to inactivity. Next, we have a holiday event gift budget, and this is also a cool idea to know where your event or birthday money is going if you have a sinking funds, just to keep track of it. Next, we have charitable donations, and that is any money you're giving, either it be tithe or to specific organizations. You can keep track of that. And last but not least, she put an account numbers and login, and this is to keep track of your bank information. But since this is a printout, I wouldn't prefer putting that information down, because if you accidentally lose it, then someone can have these numbers and access them easily, versus if you have the PDF and keep that with your let's say MacBook and there's a login there, it's going to be hard for somebody to get that information. She also did add a few extra sheets for me that I can use, whether it be for notes or, I don't know, a mock budget. So I thought that was really thoughtful of her. So she added a few of those, maybe about 10 pages. And that is it for the book. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm so sorry that I had to edit this video, but I didn't want to give you guys something that you wouldn't even be able to see. But like I said, all the information's down below. And yeah, but that was it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.